Hello everyone, Dilwar here. Today I am going to talk about how a teacher can do user override to a quiz participant while running the quiz. Let me tell you something about user override. Generally, when we create a quiz in Moodle, we set the number of attempts allowed is 1. Now, while the quiz is running, say in the midway, a student submitted his or her answers by mistake, whereas he or she still need to answer few more questions. In this situation, user override can be a option to help. There is another approach that can be followed without user override. I will show both the methods during demonstration. So let me take you to the quiz which I have created. So this is quiz 1 which I have created here, and this will be attempted by all these participants. So among all these participants, I enrolled me as a student here just to show this, just for this demonstration. So I will attempt this quiz as a student from another browser. So this is student, Dilwar student. So I will attempt this quiz from here. So attempt the quiz now. For example, question number 1, say this is the correct option. Then question number 2, say for example this is the correct option. And then number 3 I want to attempt. By mistake I have submitted it. Now if I go back again and try the quiz, you see there is no option, no more attempt allowed. Only I can see the review. So in the first attempt I got 0 mark. So now what can be done? As a teacher or administrator, you can override. So there are two options, as I said. You can either override or you can delete the response. For example, open the attempt, and this is the response what is submitted by the student Dilwar. So you select this and delete the selected attempts. So in this case, what will happen? If I delete it, then the student will get again the chance, because one chance is allowed. So this one response you delete, so that particular student will get the chance again. But in that case, he or she will lose this attempt. For example, if it is a 2 hours exam and 1 hour completed, half of the questions already attempt. Now remaining half of the questions should be done in the second 1 hour. But if we give a new attempt to the student, then the complete 2 hours exam should be have to be finished in 1 hour, which is a difficult task. So in that case, we can, instead of deleting the previous response, we can increase one more attempt for that particular student. That is called user override. So how can we do that? You go to quiz 1 as a teacher, click the gear icon, and then user override. So there is no currently added user override, so add user override, and you search here by the name or email address or ID. So I will search Dilwar student. So we want to give one more attempt. By default I have set 1, so now I will make it 2 and then save. So now you can see Dilwar student, his number of attempt 2. So now you go back again to the student account. Okay, as a student, when the student will open, just refresh. Now you see the option coming, re-attempt the quiz. Already one attempt finished, so the second attempt. So you open, and now question number 1 and 2 attempted already in first attempt. So you can start from 2, the student can start from 3, question number 3, and the remaining questions can be solved and can submit. Now in this case, if you see the views, the student can see both first attempt, second attempt, both the attempts are available. And in the teacher account also, if you go to the quiz and see the attempts, 2 attempts done, 1 user override, and you see both the attempts are available here. So in that case, the student will not lose the previous attempt. So that's all for the today's video. Thank you so much.